There she is, Pteranodon Gen 2, finishing in Dominator, and the rewards were preset, so we were getting Gen 2 creature, and the loyalty points, of course, are the great items. Okay, let's hatch this creature out. What do we... from the abyss, we already know it's the Kraken. Kraken. Anything else exciting? Still sticky. Concavenator, Beast of the Biodome, Battle for Survival, VIP. Facebook rewards, Tapjoy is still there. Nothing all that exciting. Alright, let's get our food going. A little park maintenance action here. So many things we have to do. Let's see. Let's do this first. Get that going. Okay, let's see. Pteranodon Gen 2. We have... Let's collect all this stuff too. No 50k VIP pack. I'm gonna get some more tournament creatures. Let's see. Checking to see if we get anything that we need to hatch first. Mosasaurus sculpture. Let's do the 2 bars. Tyrannosaurus, nothing exciting there. No pack. Synthesaurus, nothing that exciting there. I'll obviously take the VIP creature if we get it. Let's get this guy. Just verifying to make sure we don't get any other creatures that we need to hatch before we do our market clean. And we'll do this video, so we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, let's see, any special packs for something other than real money or bucks? Does not appear to be. All right, let's get, and, let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's speed this guy up. Don't need the new Pteranodon as a full-fledged creature, so I'm not going to waste the bucks on that. This guy, I do have a level 4 of this guy, so I'll leave him in here, and if we get a trade-off for him, fantastic, we'll take it. But this guy, I don't want to do that. Hatch him out. Take a look at this guy. Take a look at the stats. Gen 2 parents force their young out of the nest earlier than most other pterosaurs. Okay, let's pick that up. With a wingspan of 23 to 30 feet, and Pteranodon Gen 2 is slightly smaller than the original. Interesting. Smaller. Pteranodon Gen 2 is a master of agility and can fly as fast as 100 miles per hour. That is a very fast bird. Allegedly, InGen added altered reptilian DNA to Pteranodon Gen 2 in order to create its striped coloration. Now, I like that in the sense that maybe that means that they'll make a legendary tournament hybrid amphibian with this guy. Probably not going to happen, but one can always dream and hope. Just gotta fed up here. Level 10, not going to be much of use for anything. I'm going to put this guy away because I don't need him out until we get more of him. I don't want him messing up our code 19 rewards. I already have that happening with the Brachiosaurus, but I like having him out because he's a unique creature. Let's see, we've got some Trade Harbor stuff we need to refresh. Let's go in with some max coins. All right, let's make sure market is good. Those two creatures, I don't mind if I get offers for. So let's see what we get. Food, take the food. No, negative, negative. Yes, I'll take that. And no, not doing that. All right, let's see what we get here. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, clock towers. Ooh. Might do that. I might do that. It is pricey. I typically would rather do it for DNA. But I have been saving loyalty points. 7 of them, which means I'll be able to finish off this section over here, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that trade. For those that have asked on the comments how I've gotten so many clock towers, it's from doing trades like this. Also, there's typically a trade that is the same amount of loyalty points, but instant DNA for, I think, 6 clock towers. And there's one that's usually like 4,000 for, or 4,000, 5,000 for 4 or 3 clock towers. So let's get this out of here. Let's put this guy away. Move this guy over here. And let's put down some clock towers. Oh, I forgot about this. Put this down. Sell that out. Glad we didn't get an offer for that. That would have been frustrating. Beautiful. Okay. There's that run is finished now, which is nice. I could potentially do 2 more on the sides here. But I would need to, well, I could do 2 more. If I get an offer for them, I'll probably take it. Could also do 4 over here. But that is basically, I think, all of the clock towers that I can fit for the most part on this island. It's basically packed. Okay. Let's get back in here. Let's see what we get on the next refresh. I'll take that. Still take that. Doing lots of DNA for bucks offers lately. I'll take that. Last refresh. Definitely do that. Yes. Kind of bummed, no Apatosaurus fossil for bucks offers there. I have been getting them, but they've been kind of sporadic. I don't know if they've been shuffling them around or what the deal is with that, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Coins for Jurassic. So keep working on that DNA. All right, let's get that guy in here. We'll just wait for a Inosaurus offer, or if we still have him because we haven't gotten a good offer for him, might hatch him out tomorrow during the trade, or not the trade, but the hatchery discount window, which is also when we'll clear out these guys. Also probably hatch out a Velociraptor, probably have enough Sarcosuchus DNA for another one at that point as well. But yeah, so we'll get the hatchery cleaned out, get some more super hybrids going. But we've got events today. What do we have for events? Battle for Survival, Earth Shattering with Ostrophicosaurus as the reward. And then we've got Bronze Award. And we've got the Beast of the Biodome. Let's see. I'm gonna start off here. This is easy, no brain activity here. Yeah, hopefully everybody did well on the weekend for the tournament. It ended slightly higher. I took a screenshot, like 15 minutes left of the tournament, woke up 4:45 in the morning, take that screenshot just to check on it real quick, and went back to sleep. But it was at like high 1400s. It was like 1480 something, so just a little bit higher than predicted, not much. But again, if you can't watch the last 30 minutes to an hour of the tournament, just go for 1600 plus, and then you can basically sleep easy on tournament days, unless you're trying to wake up to take a screenshot for data purposes. But some folks on the forums had some higher, but again, like when I'm doing predictions for the majority of folks, but individual tournaments can differ slightly. I'm not sure what causes it. I'm not sure what causes the tournaments to deviate from everybody else's, but it happens. So again, it's what I always say, even though I'm guesstimating, 1450 to 1475, something like that, you got to make sure that you're padding that unless you can watch all the way up to the end, so that way you don't get sideswiped by a change in the tournament at the last minute, because it does happen. So always give yourself some cushion if you're not going to be able to watch the end. And if you're on the West Coast like I am, or even the Midwest, getting up at 5, 6 in the morning, or even 4 or 5 in the morning, if you're going to plan on doing a couple of battles before the tournament ends, it can be tough. East Coast, not too bad since it ends at 8 o'clock. So getting up at 7, or not terrible, but definitely something to keep your eyes on, and just plan for it. All right, one down. Let's see. Oh, and I forgot, we've got the Mosasaurus event, which has got good opportunities in it for DNA and bucks like that. Fight for funds. Where is this? Battle Study. This is the new event that starts tomorrow. Legendaries. Okay, a bunch of random stuff here. Guaranteed bucks, DNA, and food. Not very much, might you add. 4 battles. Be curious to see what that's going to be. Interesting. I wonder why they added that. Strange. And there's the Kraken. Oh, Kraken. 5 and 8. The gold Kraken too. 5-8%. Let's see. Is that better than the old Kraken statue? Where are you at, Kraken? There it is. Nope. It's the same. The same except for gold. See, I like the colorations of the boss statues. I'm not a big fan of the gold statues. I mean, they're okay, but I like the variation of colors. I think it would be better if they gave, if they did gold but still had the the veins and the different colorations of some of the stuff was more pronounced. Just making it be gold is, whatever. And if you're gonna make it gold, make it different. I mean, like this, it's 7 and 7%. This is 5 and 7%. Make the new one better than the old one if you're gonna change the color on it. I don't know, just I'm old-fashioned. I like the old boss statues. They look better. Again, like this guy. Yeah, it's a gold snake. Cool. But the colored snake looks better. And again, see 6 and 6%, 7 and 7%. A better statue, a new upgraded statue, a better statue. Making it the same is kind of like, meh. You kind of like, whatever. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Just make it better. Don't make it the same. Make it better. But it'll be interesting to see how we do with this. Can't tell yet what the damage goal is going to be. Hopefully the community can do well. We don't have a tournament that's overlapping it. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. All right, let's get this squared away. Okay, this is not going to be hard. 599. I'll go here so we can one-shot him. Actually, I can't one-shot him. Should have been slightly higher. Just saw the 5. Figured I'd double that. Forgot about the 99. There we go. This should be a very easy event. It's level based, not ferocity based, so we should be able to overpower this fairly quickly. Oh, I forgot. I need to put in something into the fuse chamber. We'll do that here in a second. All right. 659. So we'll go. There. Should make it easy peasy. Let's see, what else we got going on? It's been a while since we've had an update, I feel. So I think we're due for one soon. I just feel like it's been a while. I don't know exactly how long it's been. I was thinking about this last night. We've not had, not a major update, but the last one was for Brachiosaurus, and it's been a month and a half since then, maybe longer. I don't know, maybe 2 months now. I just feel like we're due for an update sometime soon. We're interesting to see what they do. The new decorations on the last update apparently was the new boss statues, which aren't really new. There's just reskins of, and I mean, technically the Gen 2 creatures aren't new either. They're just reskins of the originals, changing the size of them. So pretty low amount of work for looting. I keep forgetting. I need to go in and put. I'm gonna do. I think I've got. Yep. I'm gonna do one of these. Guy in there. Sorry, forgot about that. All right. Oh, there we go. Let's see. What do we want to put here? 674, 741, 645. Basically 1,400 or more on the attack. Go here. We got plenty of these guys. We're not going to need them much for anything else today. They'll be done with cooldowns by tomorrow if we do need them. So no harm in using some stronger level creatures just to kind of pound through these things. And I probably could have just put them in first place. But we'll just do this and then we'll just mow through the rest from here. See if there's an attack. There we go. Yeah, he knows he's done for. Not much they can do at this point. But yeah, I'll be curious to see what we get on the next update. Not really due for a level cap increase, but I would not be opposed to a level cap increase. And I feel like that might be something that would come more so in the Thanksgiving, Christmas time frame. Wouldn't mind getting to 100. I think there's still areas to unlock on. Oh God, which Isla Sonora? God, I can't even say it. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what we get in the next update. Hopefully, maybe some good stuff. Some new creatures, new expansions, new level cap. They haven't added any missions in quite some time. So it'll be interesting to see if they add some missions when they do the next level cap increase. I enjoy the missions. It's not a, you don't need them per se. It's just nice to do something else in the game as you're, playing along. All right, and this one is over. I've not checked to see what was coming in this pack. I don't know if we can check once we win. I don't think we can. No, we can't. Okay, well, probably guaranteed those 3 items. All right, let's see. We'll do this guy. Pteranodon's coming off cooldown. Let's go. I'm going to Cygnus. Should be pretty straightforward. What else we got going on? Still progressing on the Gorgosuchuses. We've been throwing in a Pteranodon here and there, or a Cygnus here and there, depending on. I've been trying to conserve the bucks. Because I was going crazy with hatching and purchasing extra custom trades, 250, 300, 400 Dinobucks a pop, clearing out various hatchery pods. I was going crazy on the bucks, in other words. Okay. And I just don't need to do that. I don't need to. I was rushing along some items, and I don't need to rush those things. So I'm trying to let my bucks build back up, and of course, new creature gets thrown in, which means I got a new creature gonna hatch instantly, so I can get it out of my harbor. And technically, I could have sped up one, maybe Pteranodon, and then put them in the last one, but I just wanted to speed it up, and that was it. Cause wanted to get him hatched out. But is what it is. Okay, let's see. Got again with the amphibians and herbivore mix. So I'm gonna go Cygnus again. Again, you don't need to do the battles this way. I don't know why I've become more accustomed to battling this way. It's because I do the tournaments this way, but it's like rare for me to put more than 1 or 2 strong creatures in a match. I will do it for like the Infinity Battle, which I'll do after this event is done. But even then, I try to do it with the minimal amount of creatures. It's like I've been trying to train myself to operate on less than I need. All right, perfect. Just trying to stretch the creatures I have. And then it's a day like today where you don't got a lot of events going on that need these strong creatures. Why not use them? I mean, I don't use them in PvP because it's just way overkill. No need to. I could, but I don't. The only reason I have as many of these creatures as I do is I'm trying to prepare myself for when I start getting into those level 40 tournament hybrids, and the cooldowns are going to be long, and so you're going to need multiple copies because of cooldowns. Right now, it's less than a day for the Segnosuchus, but once I get to level 40, I think it's almost 2 days, and so I will have half the amount of creatures that I would normally have available to myself. So if I don't have enough, I won't have enough to be able to do the daily events. Let's see, how do we want to play this? Let's do Pteranodon. Might not need it, but I'm going to put them in there just in case. Again, I got plenty of them, so why not? Why not? Use the 2 one shot level 215 common hybrid. Do 1 block, 1 reserve. That's because I think he can 2-shot us. Well, maybe not. He might have been able to. Would have been close. We would have found out. We don't want to use a Pteranodon to kill him. And since he did that, technically we could have blocked 2 and then survived if he went for 3. But no necessary need. Oh, finally got my hair cut yesterday. It's been going, it was so long. I know you guys don't see pictures of me. You see my picture on my my profile on Facebook. Or not Facebook, well on Facebook too if you see where I post my videos there, but on YouTube, which is a picture from my wedding, which was 10 years ago, but it's how my hair has been basically since I've been in college. It's just short and spiky, but I let it go for during the coronavirus stuff because I just couldn't get a haircut. And the last time that the haircut places were open around here was back in April, and it had already been going for like 2 or 3 months. My hair grows really fast, so I was like, I'll keep it longer. See, yeah, because I also thought that hair places were going to be open for the foreseeable future, not realizing they were going to be shut back down not too long after that. And so they just opened back up around here, and I got my hair cut, and it feels fantastic to have it be shorter again. As it was in my eyes, it was all over the place. It was kind of a pain. How do we want to do this? Let's see. If I do a Pteranodon, it's going to take 3 to take out the Zomolodon. The Parasaura would have a 37, 38. So they could one-shot me, so that would take me out. So can't do that. So we're going to have to do something to force some movement here. I don't want to do a Segnosuchus, though, because this Melodon would be able to 2-shot me. Let's go here. Go Pteranodon. And then we will go with an Indoraptor. Probably get away with doing less, but again, I don't need these creatures for anything else, so why put myself through the stress? This should be okay. I thought about doing a Potosaurus here, but I think having the extra attack would be more beneficial than the extra health. So there's the swap. Okay, went for... Oh, he's attacking. Okay. So that's okay. Now we can't two-shot this guy. So, but we can do a... I don't know why it's lagging. I don't know what the deal is. So we should swap. We can't be killed with a one-shot here, so that's okay. It goes for it anyways, which is fantastic. All right, so this should be a domino effect now. So we're gonna do 1, 2 here. He's gonna be able to one-shot us here, which is fine. I don't know why my video recording is lagging here. It's having a hard time. And you think I'd attack here, but I'm not going to. And the reason being is I can kill him just fine with the Monostegotops. So he's got 1 left. So we'll go 2 here, just to make sure we kill him. And we'll go 4 there, 2 here. I had to do 4 because I wasn't sure if he was going to not attack, and then he would have had 5. I would have done 3. Could have two-shotted us. So this is one of those things. But 4 is plenty here. Luckily, he went for an attack, so we didn't have to guess if he was blocking or not. All right, there we go. What do we get here? Oh, just a regular common creature. No hybrid. Doing on time. 33 minutes. Let's go do some PvP. Pick up some mods first. And so folks were asking, how I do for mods in the forums, and this is it. I mean, I do commons and rares. And the only reason I do the rares is they end up being cheaper than the commons after a couple of clicks. And I like to keep it kind of, a variety. The rare mods are nice. They add a little bit of variety. Also, it adds variety to what you face on the other side for mods, because the mods are typically based off of that you're facing against what you're bringing. So if you bring some rare mods, you will generally get some rare or even super rare mods on the other side. So it's 4, this number 5. This number 6, I think. Number 7. And this is the worst part about it, is just waiting for the wheels to go. It's time consuming. I wish, like I said before, that you could just hit a button and say, give me 10 mods. I would do that in a heartbeat. I'd even buy extra so that I could do more PvP if there was a way to do a bulk purchase of mods. I think I need 1 more, but I want to double check. So 2 alphas, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I need 1 more. 1 more here. Gonna bind, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, all right. So let's go do some PvP. I'll do 1 Cenozoic PvP. Just so we can get this part checked off. Let's go with a. We'll go with bind. Go with a wound and a rally. What do we got? Oh, we got split wounds all over the place, which is okay. Even better is we're gonna have class advantage on the next creature. Best case scenario is he attacks right here, so we don't have to worry about if we have to add anything or not here. Does not. Alright, 14 is gonna have 205. 205. It's not gonna be enough to kill us, so we're gonna go ahead and go for it. Ah, would have been a lot better if he was blocking one. Oh, I forgot about the split wound. Oh gosh, hopefully that's not enough. Oh, we are done. We are done. Son of a... That's what happens when you don't think through. It would have been fine if it wasn't for the split wound. Okay, well, this is game over. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There's nothing we can do about this. Let it run out. Let it run out. Could just end it, but I want him to know how mad I am by smacking him right here. Well, that is disappointing. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Should have swapped in. Should have swapped in a creature. Let him take out creatures and then build up reserves. Man. Well, that was silly. That was silly. Let's see if we can not do that again. Let's pay more attention, shall we? Okay, so we're gonna do a charge. We're gonna do a wound, and we're gonna do an alpha. Let's see what we get here. Oh, okay. Oh, and a bind. They are just really making sure that we aren't successful here. At least we get to go first, but that's not going to help anything. Shoot. This is game over also. Man. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, well, I'm probably going to get killed here. And if not, I would be surprised. The only thing we can do is hope that we can... Yep. Game over. And there's no way that we're going to be able to save up enough here. So I'm just going to, on a wing and a prayer here, gonna reserve. Man, this is rough. He needs to go for 2. No, not 3. There's nothing that can be done. And this happens. I mean, the first one was my fault. This one happens where you get an overpower matchup, and it's just the reality of it. And there's, especially when you get a bind on the other side, I guess I could start bringing the stronger creature second, which would prevent that sort of. Could have put the wound in. Typically this doesn't happen though. But again, typically, doesn't mean that it always is going to happen that way. So we'll do basically a very similar matchup, and we'll probably get something very different. And I know I just said that I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it anyways, just to prove, not to prove, but to hopefully show that you can get something different. You'll see if that happens here, or if we get the same overpowered matchup on the other side. No, not overpowered matchup. We've got a strong first creature though. We'll be able to do some damage mitigation here, but he's gonna have his rally, which is gonna nullify one of ours. Intimidation and then rally on his side. So I'm going to swap in here. I don't know why I did that. I should have swapped into the far one. I don't know why I did that. I'm making poor decisions this morning. Making poor battling decisions this morning, that is for sure. Yeah, making poor decisions. Poor flipping decisions. Because he can two-shot us, so have to block for 2. And I can't take the risk that he is not blocking for 2. Yep, like that. It would have killed us. So he's gonna go for 3. I'm gonna have to assume that he is blocking and go all out here because he's got the... So that kills him, but he's got this 50% less damage. So at 4, that's gonna be hopefully enough to kill him. Okay, good, we've got enough to kill him. And his guy shouldn't have enough to kill us. Yeah, he doesn't, even if he swaps, I don't think he will. So 4. Is he gonna swap? Yep. Oh, he probably does have enough to kill us. Oh, he doesn't, okay. So he's got 4. We're gonna have to go for it here, and hopefully it kills him. Okay, excellent. Okay, 6 isn't enough to hurt us either. Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky. Because now we can just attack and not have to worry about anything. Oof, oof. That was lucky. See what our luck gets us on the elite boosted wheel. Caprasuchus, yep. Tell because the Caprasuchus, where it was on the wheel earlier, kind of get used to the timing and to be able to see what's going on. What have I not done yet? I haven't spent enough food. Let's go spend some food. Oh, I should have done a 1 mod for food. That's okay, we got these guys, we can level up. Oh, that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Should fuse those guys. Only 2 of those guys. I like to keep some of these level 1s so that way I have cannon fodder for events. Might not have a choice. Oh, there's plenty. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we got all the missions complete. Our extra one there. Collect all these guys. $60, $35, that's $95. $95 is what you get on these plus the 55. So you get 150 guaranteed bucks if you do all of your daily events. Not bad, not great. I mean, it's actually not bad at all, really, when you consider what you get on the Fight for Funds event, where you only get, Navigator blip in there too, where you only get 120 bucks. So you get more bucks from doing the daily events than you get on the Fight for Funds event, which you use way more stronger creatures. Collect all of this stuff. We got 2 VIP event ones, which is nice. They still haven't fixed that bug. That gives us enough Sarcosuchus DNA for our next Diplosuchus. And we get Beast of the Biodome. We'll do that later, though. Don't need to do that now. We'll go do some coin collection. This is my best coin collector right now, my Gorgosuchus paddock. 23 million, I think. Is that the best? Yeah. But it takes 22 hours, right? So 22 hours for 23. You get 7 million in 3 hours on my Metrophodon. So if you multiply that by 3, you get the same amount of Gorgosuchus, roughly, as far as coins. But it only takes 9 hours versus 22. So this is my best producing paddock from a time to coin perspective. But it doesn't have the most amount that can be saved up in the paddock. 5 mil. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hopefully everybody is gonna be around this weekend so we can take on the Kraken. It's been a losing streak of 2 times. The last time it was 7 million damage goal and we did 5 something million. The time before that was a 10 million damage goal and we did 7 million something damage. But the 10 million one is also when the I don't think the missions had been changed by that point, so there was still the super high damage missions available for folks, and it was still under the old boss battle rhythm where you could do 3 block 1 reserve, or 3 block and it wouldn't kill you once you were down to 2 creatures. The 7 million damage goal was after they had changed the rhythm and the mission goals, and so there was only 5 million damage done. But, you know, it's been, I don't know, it hasn't been a year. Has it been a year? It's been a while since the last one. So hopefully folks have stuck around, A, with the game, and B, have built up their aquatic benches a little bit more to be able to do more damage. And it's a cave aquatic creature, which means surfaces are going to be the advantage, which there are a lot more higher end surface creatures than there are any of the other classes, so we have the best chance with the Kraken, and it all depend on how everybody does. But please help out. I'd love to get another one. I'd like everybody else to get one. These statues are great for new players, so get those damage missions completed and you know, go rack up that DNA. They're great DNA farms. You can get almost 20 million. Fantastic. You get almost 20,000 DNA if you do all of the boss missions. And so it's something that can be done. It's usually 80 84? No. 70 something missions, because there's no rare creatures. So 70 something missions. Spread them out over the 3 days, so you get your 10 SDNA every day for doing the 10 missions, or 12. I don't know. You get your SDNA for doing the missions, 10 missions every day. So get out there. Everybody have a wonderful week. We'll see you guys on the next video, which will probably be a boss video since we don't have a tournament this weekend. Tournament break, yay. But yeah, everybody have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.